Hey guys, and welcome back to The Last of Us Part 1, Part 2, Part 3? Part 3. And it's the game is The Last of Us Part 2, and we're on Episode 3. Things hit the fan in the last episode. We had Joel and Tommy meeting up with Abby, and it turned out, lo and behold, who could have thunk it? Who would have guessed that Joel was the guy that Abby was actually after? I was gathering my thoughts between episodes. And I was like, it felt like they're quite trusting of people for them to save Abby, because most, like, in the last game they'd have just been like, see you later, you can get it, and at least you'll slow down the infected. And then two, to be like, yeah, let's go to where your friends are, which is like super trusting. However, it's been 4 years since the last game, and you don't really know how many interactions they've had with other settlements, other groups. It is quite possible that the other violent groups have kind of went the way of the dodo, and just kind of died out, which is it's kind of what happens, you know, when people aren't working together. When you've got something like this, you don't tend to have groups at war with each other, because like everything's so scarce, and you need to have people that are like, you need to have large groups of people that are doing like farming and things to get food, and like growing herbs for medicines and blah 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 blah. And then you get like you need the trust between people for trading, because otherwise, if you're just trying to kill them, then you lose people, they lose people, and then before you know it, your entire economy's collapsed, because like you're more worried about killing each other than actually surviving. It's like Maslow's hierarchy of needs, you know. So yeah, I'm assuming that there's some sort of trading that's been going on between different settlements. So Tommy and Joel just kind of assumed that like they're probably friendlies. In the past 4 years, you know, there could be no hostile factions around, so they just assume that everyone's friendly, so they're like, oh well, you know, any port in a storm type thing. I do, however, for me it's like, they just saved your life, Abby. Like, literally just saved your life. What transgression was that bad that you're still, like, angry? Like, that you couldn't realize that, like, fuck, man, like, this guy that I've hated, that I'm, like, coming to kill or whatever, just saved my life. You know, I feel like there should have been a bit of a battle in her head with that. I don't know, maybe there was, maybe the transgression was that extreme. Like, Joel and Tommy, and it was kind of foreshadowed this in a conversation that Ellie had in the library, where Joel and Tommy were like, Ellie was talking about how Joel and Tommy done some like messed up stuff before Boston. So I don't know if maybe that's coming back to bite them in the ass. I find it weird that she knew his name. She's like, Joel Miller. Like, so she knew his full name, so it's like, has Abby got something to do with the Fireflies? And it's something that Joel done with the Fireflies? Because she didn't seem to care about Tommy. Tommy was just kind of collateral damage in this, but I'm sure we'll all find out. But it is interesting, and I kind of like the way that this is going, that Abby's kind of been placed as the villain at the moment, but we're playing as Abby. So I feel like there's going to be a bit of a shift in perception, like a perception shift, because you're supposed to be on Joel and Ellie's side at the moment because of Last of Us 1. But making you play as Abby makes me feel like we're going to the game, like the writing's going to want us to see things from Abby's point of view, and see that the people who you think are good aren't actually as good as they may seem. However, at the moment, fuck you. Because you just shotgun to his knee, man. Oh. But there's only one way to find out. Instead of just speculating, let's play the game. So without further ado, let's crack straight into The Last of Us Part 2. Hey, so before we start, this is a different day to what I'd done the intro, but I liked that intro, so I thought I'd save it. My bloody Elgato has just been an absolute pain. Like people are like, oh well, you should get an Elgato. Elgato's like the best thing. Honest to God, like I've never had a piece of hardware have so many bloody issues as the Elgato stuff. Just a nightmare. Like, ugh, I don't even want to go into it, but yeah. So we were just happening upon Joel.
Come on. Please be okay.
Or at least Ellie thinks we're just happening
Joel!
upon Joel.
Tommy!
I don't know why you would shout though, because you don't know how many people are there. Like you don't know if that is Joel or Tommy, you don't know if they're friendly. And it's what leads me to be like, you know,
You're okay.
they are like a bit comfortable. Like, and I understand that it says in the intro that you don't really know if they've been trading with people, if basically everyone's kind of good people now, like, and they've not had that many
Joel?
incidents that would lead them to believe that they should be worried. But yeah, like she's her
Where's that coming from?
her freaking out, her shouting like that does make me feel that, you know, they have let their guard down a bit in the last 4 years. I mean, even them seeing Abby and deciding to save her, and I apologize, like I said, it's been a couple of days since the last episode, or rather since I recorded that intro. But yeah, like so I apologize, sorry if I'm saying stuff that I've already said as an intro and I'm repeating it. The old Joel and Ellie would have just murdered Abby. You know, or just left her to die, basically, and been like, don't know. Maybe because it was a girl, Joel decided to save her, but, well. Just shoot her. Just shoot her. Just fucking shoot her. You don't do that! Don't walk in her room!
Get her down! Get off me! Get her hands! Get the fuck off me!
For fuck's sake. If you see an enemy straight in front of you, attacking one of your friends, you just shoot them. You don't, like, walk into the room first.
You're gonna fucking die!
What's going on?
Let him go!
Who is that?
Let him
She's
go!
snuck
So
in.
fucked up.
Why aren't you posted up outside?
We didn't think anyone was gonna show up.
What the hell did you expect? We gotta get out of here before the whole town's on top of us. You're done.
You want what I want, right?
End it. Now.
No, don't end it now. Oh, he's just messed up, isn't he?
Joel, get up. Joel, fucking get up.
Oh, I don't think he's getting up.
Please stop. Please don't do this. Joel, please get up. No!
Oh. What do you mean burn it? What did Joel do that's so bad? Why would he save Ellie? I just don't get it. God. Oh.
Oh my god. Ellie? Ellie. I'm sorry.
Jesse! They're
Fuck's sake, man. Is Tommy there? What a shame. I just don't. I don't get why he would be in a position like that. Like how they were so trusting to let themselves get caught like that, you know? Man, that was like her dad. Oh, Tommy.
Hey.
Hey.
Could I sit down, please?
I'm glad that Tommy survived.
Yeah.
So this was. It looks like not much time's passed.
Maria wants to make sure you're eating.
She can't stop us.
They're gonna go for it.
To have the guys that we would need to do this smart, we'd be leaving Jackson vulnerable.
Oh? What?
So they just get to get away with this?
Nobody wants that.
Yeah, but that's what's happening.
What if we get hit by hunters again?
Is this you talking or is this
Oh.
her?
Wait
a
a minute,
valid
so they've been
point.
hit before?
If it were you or me, Joel would be halfway to Seattle already.
I mean, that is true. He would
No,
be.
he wouldn't.
No, he wouldn't.
Fucking would be.
Well, we don't even know for certain that they're from Seattle.
Washington Liberation Front. That's what you said was on those patches.
What if they stole those jackets?
That's...
What if the WLF moved?
What are you doing?
Yeah, why are you making excuses? You sound like a pussy.
You know what? I'm leaving tomorrow. And if you want to come with me, great.
You have no idea what you're walking into.
I don't think she cares.
You don't know how large that group is, how armed.
I don't care.
Didn't think she cared.
You can't talk me out of this.
Give me a day to talk to Maria. Okay?
While we're getting
There's got to
more
be some
people?
folks you can spare.
Right, okay.
And if she won't budge?
It's gonna have to be the
I'll
duties.
figure something out.
Yeah, Tommy and Ellie adventure.
One day. Please.
Fine.
So he doesn't want her to go on her own.
Okay. Okay.
It's such a shame. Such a shame that, like, a moment of kindness of them trying to help her even though they didn't owe her anything, like Abby I'm talking about, led to that. And it kind of fucks me off that there was no, like, with Abby there was no, like, battle with herself over them saving her. Oh, is she wearing Joel's jacket? Oh. such a shame in it. Yeah, they didn't feel like there was a moment of like, wait a minute, these guys just saved me when they really didn't need to. She was just that dead set on killing him.
I want to stop at his house before we leave.
Oh, I can't.
Just
Oh,
have to pick something up. Okay.
I wonder what she's after. The guitar?
I couldn't get to the horses. Looks like Tommy took one. Now Maria's got the stables locked down.
Fucking Tommy.
Tommy left by himself.
We'll
Right.
figure something else out on the way. A car or a horse or something.
Okay.
This makes getting to Seattle a lot harder.
Just a bit.
Then it's gonna be harder.
Oh.
You can still change your mind, you know?
I know.
Just don't want you to feel like you have to.
Ellie. You go.
I go.
End of story.
I mean, their relationship didn't seem as close as, well, maybe as close as that she'd be like, no, I'm coming with you. On what could quite
You need to
possibly
get
be
your
a
backpack.
suicide mission.
I hid it by the east gates. I figured we'd want to slip out that way.
Why would you just slip out though? You say that like you're being held prisoner. Surely if you want to leave, you can leave. Oh, the bunny. Oh. Look at all the flowers. Oh, Joel. You were loved. Oh, you can just imagine him sitting on his wee rocking chair just looking out at the world.
Hey. What do you need? I can go get it.
I want to do it.
Yeah, I think she needs to do it, to be fair.
I'm okay. Come on.
I'll hang out down here.
Thanks.
So nice. Like, so nice and tidy. It's always... Getting choked up. It's always so, like, sad, you know? Like, when you... Oh. Dude, Joel. Oh. My wee picture. It's always so sad when you come into someone else's home, like, after they've passed away. And it's like... I know it's so mundane, but it's like, oh, that's the chair that he used to sit on when he was watching his old, like, 80s action movies and...
Dino-Nicus. That was a good day.
Wait, what was a good day? Was there something in the first game that I missed about dinosaurs? I feel like there was. What movies has he got here? Like the Mist. Islands of Silence. Neon Space. We got some carving books, some animals, birds. Oh, looks like there's some fiction up there. Friend or foe, fire and ice. Hell comes to Los Angeles. He's got Canterbury Tales as well. An encyclopedia. You should use Wiki for that now. Oh, there's a picture of them all having dinner, look. A wee tea set. God. Yeah, it's so difficult going into someone's house, especially. Gee, what do you mean, freaking mincing his own meat? What the? Jesus, Joel. That's such a nice house. Oh. Wonder if that's like his favourite mug. Oh, she's trying to be able. Oh god, I wonder what she's put in her journal. My mouth tastes like iron. Wounds break open as I sing. You were the soft twang of nylon, a smell of wood oil. Fretful. Guitar strings with iron sound brighter. They mistook your resonance. And left me with rust. All I have is but last conversation. Looping like a chord progression. Harmonies in blood. Tommy says her name was Abby. WLF, the Washington Liberation Front. Yeah, like, not last Christmas, but the Christmas before. It was actually Christmas Eve, where, my best mate actually died. And there's no way I could go into his place. Like, even now, like, I couldn't. It would just kill me. But I don't think that, like, obviously they don't. I don't think they still own it now. But yeah, just. Oh, it's Joel and Tommy. Yeah, I just couldn't do it. I was just looking at like all the. Oh wow, we used to make guitars. Oh, the duck. That's like my duck. Have you seen my duck? His name is Nelson. My duck. He's my little mascot. Sits on my desk. Yeah, he makes them all. Oh, that's so cool! Oh my god. There's reference images and. Oh. And then yeah, he makes guitars. Holy crap. All the promises at sundown, I meant them like the rest. Damn, do you make these guitars? Some pretty nice bloody guitars. A talented guy. I'm assuming that's for boiling water to make it potable. Oh. Oh, that's his jacket. Oh. Oh, come on. That's a tough one, isn't it? That's like the same shaving cream as in Jurassic Park. Oh. That's a picture that you gave him. Oh, and there's us two with the horsey. What's the shoebox? Oh, he had a wee space book. An Idiot's Guide to... Basically, Ellie seems like she's obsessed with space. Oh. Oh, so sad. Oh, there's a revolver. It's the one we got right at the start of the first game. Like his little turtle.
Everything okay?
I'll be down in a second. Really like that display, like displaying your art like that. Your vinyls. Did I kick something? Oh, I must have kicked something downstairs. Yeah, wood carving books. Moby Dick. Alright, let's go and see what she wants. So sad, man. Uh-oh.
Maria, I'm headed to Seattle. I wish I could let it go, but I can't. I have to bring these people to justice. Ellie's gonna try to come after me, but stop her.
What?
Take her guns, lock up the horses, maybe lock her up.
He obviously
Buy
doesn't
me
want
some
us to
time so
die
I can end
too.
this. Love you always, Tommy.
Bloody Tommy, man.
He's gonna get himself killed.
He should have taken me with him.
He should have.
You should have given us a group to go after those fuckers.
I wish I could.
You gonna try to lock me up?
I'd prefer that you stay.
That's not gonna fucking
I
happen.
prefer that you stay, but I know you better.
Well,
You going with her?
Yeah.
So you're just gonna sneak out of here
I shouldn't need to sneak. I was just gonna leave.
Yeah.
on foot?
Yeah.
I told the stable to let you out with your horse.
Oh, I gotta take Shimmer.
Grab some ammo too.
Thank you, Maria.
Well, she obviously wants to
Stop.
avenge Joel too.
Do me a favor and bring my dumbass husband home in one piece, please.
I wonder if she's like,
Of course.
I wonder if she is wanting to avenge Joel, or if she just wants to send someone out after Tommy.
Get going, you're losing light.
I like to think that she wants to avenge Joel, and it's more the fact that she can't, because she is also responsible for everyone else. You know, you can't just go off half-cocked and just try to murder everyone, you know, when you've got a load of other people that you have to be responsible for. It's hard. And she can't also necessarily just be like, oh, whoever wants to go can go, because that's... Like, obviously there's a lot of people in that village that cared about Joel. Like, you've seen the amount of tributes that were placed outside his
Hunter was
house.
on top of him, drowning him, and Joel couldn't get to his gun.
Oh, this is when Ellie killed the
Are
guy.
you scared? Well, I didn't even think. I just ran in there, grabbed his gun, and shot the guy in the face.
That you did.
How old were you? 14. How old were you when you first killed someone?
We talking infected?
No. Fully conscious, non-fungal person.
10?
Wow. What happened?
Guy was coming at my mom. I stabbed him.
Oh, Jesus, you stabbed him as well?
You got
What?
me beat.
Yeah, I'm a real badass.
Yeah, 10-year-old's pretty young to be murdering
So how
folk.
lost are we?
We're not.
And stabbing's a lot more involved than just shooting someone.
What about those crazy cannibals you said you and Joel ran into? They came after you guys once. Maybe these WLFs are connected to them.
Nah, I don't think so.
No. Didn't seem like the same group.
Maybe those
imagine
black
the
market
cannibals
smugglers
living long.
back in Boston?
Dina, Joel crossed a lot of people. I don't see the point in guessing.
Okay.
At least until we find out more information.
I don't think it'd be the people from Boston either, like the black market people. Because I don't know, it just seems too personal. Like the entire thing is too personal. It's like
Ellie.
Joel shitting their cornflakes, you know?
We're getting close. Start keeping an eye out. Got it.
Fucking gross, man. I don't understand. What way am I supposed to be going? Hello? Look at her legs! You see that? That's funny. Oh my gosh. Your legs aren't supposed to bend that way. I kind of want her to do that again.
Here we go.
Guess I was wrong. Turns out you do know where you're going.
No, can't make it happen again. That was a once in a lifetime, that was. I know we have to go left, but I kind of want to see what's happened this way. Oh, it just breaks off, okay. I'm assuming we can't really go down now. Yeah, I don't think it was the black market. It's more, like I said, I feel like it was quite a personal thing. What happened? It seemed like, to be fair, it seemed like they were doing to Joel what we are literally just about to do to them. What is this?
Stay with Shimmer.
Yeah.
Why is there a downwards pointing arrow there?
Yes.
Yo! The Starfire Kids. When 14-year-old twins Emiru and Sora Hoshi found a meteorite in the woods outside Kyoto, touching it imbued them both with the power of astrokinesis. The ability to take starlight and turn it into energy. Taken into custody by the Society of Champions, Tessaractor mentored the kids on how to use their powers safely and wisely. Though his overprotective nature eventually drove them away. Now, they live on the streets trying to find meaning and purpose in their powers. They are heroes. 60 brains and 60 bronze. Okay. I wonder what those cards are for, if they're just literally collectibles. Ooh, a map. Cool. I don't know what the maps are for. Like, in the last game, you got maps all the time. Was that December 2013? Yeah, you got maps all the time, and I feel like they were more just
Found an old tourist map.
Well, that's something.
world building than anything else. Down? Can we get under here? No, I don't think so. Well, I mean, we can get under there, but I don't. Not around the back either. Maybe the map will help us find where they are? I don't know. Yeah, like it says, they threw maps at you constantly. Oh, Jesus. Nearly killed the horse. They threw maps at you constantly in the last game, and I don't remember them ever being useful. I was going to say it's a pretty game, but then I looked down the river, and all there is just cars stuck in the river.
Sure seems quiet.
Well, I mean, the game's pretty, but the world.
Yeah. Think about how well we hide our lookouts.
I know.
Yes.
That's what scares me.
Be worried. Head on a swivel. All that. Like, you're literally going into enemy territory with malicious intent. Like, this could go very badly. I mean, you're decent at surviving, but... You know, if people have got decent lookouts and they're employing some good tactics, nothing really to stop anyone from finding you and shooting you. And they do recognize you. Just like they'll... Oh, trespassers will be killed on sight. Just like they'll recognize Tommy as well.
Watch the high spots.
To be honest with you, I feel like the best idea, probably... I'm trying to get on top of this.
Looks like there's some cracks up there, in the wall, up above.
Alright. I feel like the best idea would have been...
You see it?
Yeah. Not sure how we get up there, though.
Well, looks like we can get... There's ladders there. Oh, it turns out they didn't take ammo. Either that or they took ammo and used it all on the track. A lot of dead folk here.
These were soldiers from the QZ. See the Fedra uniforms?
You think it was the WLF?
And they left them here. Like a warning.
That's fucked up.
It's interesting, though, how everyone just got kind of fed up with the soldiers. But I guess that's just kind of one of those things, like, most people, when things are going wrong, they won't blame themselves. They'll be happy to blame whoever's... Oh, never mind, it looks like there was a way around. Ah, yes. Tricky. Most people will just blame whoever's in charge for any and all of their problems. And I doubt there's anything here. When you get to the gate, look for a soldier named Kieran, tell him I sent you, then give him the kilo and he'll get you inside the wall. Oh, smuggling some drugs. Yeah, I feel like it actually takes mental effort to be like, you know, it's probably not my fault. It's probably not their fault. Like, there's something I can change here. I mean, to be fair, that's the way that I like to look at life with a lot of things. I don't like to... Oh, there is something under here. Is it just cloth? And I actually got into this habit when I was playing League of Legends. Because everyone's so quick to blame their teammates, and it's like, okay, well, there's nothing that you can... Like, you can never change what your teammates are gonna do, regardless of how much you try. And I think...
Anything good in there?
Pretty picked over.
Well, like I said, I doubt there's anything good at all. Oh, zone's okay. Flower bags, check the QZs onto it, see if we can finally find any more. Okay, tomatoes, peaches, cool. Yeah, like there's always things in life that you can change and things that you can't change. Oh, nice. And I think it's always good practice to be like, what can I change? And what can't I change? And let's see if there's anything.
These cages? Holding cells. Soldiers had them in Boston too.
Ah,
Ellie, what about this?
what about what? Yeah, getting up there, yeah. Well, that's where I was going. Yeah, I feel like it's good practice to look at the things that you can change and try to do that. Like, see where you are falling down yourself as opposed to blaming everything on other people. Because, yeah, sure, there's things that other people can change, but you can't affect that, can you? So what's the point?
Dina, Help me up here.
Okay.
Nice. She's a beast, isn't she?
I'll keep an eye out. Just see if you can get the gate open from the other side.
Okie dokie.
Sounds good.
So yeah, what was meaning rather, nailed it, is that obviously like there's probably a lot of bastards, especially in a post-apocalyptic world like this. But you know, there's probably a lot of other people who are very willing to take over. Jesus. That was rough.
Ellie?
I'm okay.
I'm good. Just almost died.
Imagine that. You do all that, you're immune to the Zambers. And that's how you die.
Where are these fuckers?
Yeah, it's always rough because like if people just get whipped up into a frenzy, especially if you can be like, no, it's not the world's fault that it's like, oh, what's up here? That everything's gone to shit. It's not the zombies that are causing all your woes, it's the people in charge. Oh, I got a starter set. Oh, Chessmaster. After a run-in with dimensional hero Tesseractor, criminal mastermind Caleb Sophos suddenly could see every possible outcome of his decisions before he made one, naming himself Chessmaster for his newfound ability to see dozens of moves ahead. This power came with a cost, though. He made a fortune helping other criminals plan their heists, seeing all possible outcomes crippled him with indecision. Unable to utilize his power to enrich himself, he was forced to rely on others to make choices for him. Oh, that's really interesting. I wonder if Caleb Sophos is like a developer or something who does have like this crippling indecisiveness. Zelda, once your units take in the gate, open up and coordinate with John's unit. With John's or Fawn's? It was John's. That's a really weird way to write a J. We've got plants in the refugee line already. I don't want any Fedra survivors. As soon as you got control of the area, offer the refugees entry in exchange for loyalty to the WLF. May your survival be long, Isaac. Yeah, these people didn't seem very nice. Yeah, it's very easy for people to start whipping up others into... Oh, for fuck's sake. Really, game? That there is the problem when you put interact and jump on the same bloody button. I wonder... Do I need to come up here? It's like you try to interact with the ladders and what happens? Oh, you just jumped off. Oh, my collectibles collectibled. Okay. I think I'd have learned. Okay. Now, do I just walk onto them? Will you... Oh, okay. Yeah, she grabs them automatically if you just walk onto them. Well, at least we figured that out when the save point's very close. Bloody nightmare. Jesus, you could have dropped down a bit more gentle. Oh. 3 brick. Yeah, it's super. Oh, it's super easy to start whipping people into a frenzy. I mean, we see it with like, it's the reason that most political parties don't stay in power for any length of time, because they get in power people are unhappy with their lives, so they want to vote the other guy because they think the other guy might help. I was like, I wonder if the door's just open. Yeah, happens all the time. You see it a lot, especially if you're cognizant of it. Oh, okay. Gate codes.
Okay. Wonder when this was written.
Got a big operation coming up, and Isaac wants us to scavenge any remaining supplies from downtown. Take any gas from the courthouse garage, the dome, and take them to the safe house in Saravena Base. Okay.
That's something.
I thought there was something there. Yeah, if you're cognizant of it, you'll see what I mean. Like, people are so excited about, like, oh, this new... We get the new political party, oh, everything's gonna be saved, or we get a new this, or we get a new that, everything's gonna be great. And then, if you will. Wait.
Oh, that's a generator.
No, not under there. This is when a big guy's gonna come and attack me. Oh, I can carry that. Oh, okay, I see it. Okay, there's a plug there. Got you. Yeah, people do it with everything, man. People do it with, like, their jobs. People do it with, like, relationships. Both friendly and romantically.
Ellie, over here.
Hello.
Hey, everything okay? What was that sound?
I got that gate open. Gotta figure out this one now.
Well, we believe in you.
Is that big? Who's we? Oh, you and the horse. Got you. Yeah, it's interesting. The psychology, like, the psychology of people, as opposed to the psychology of horses. The psychology is interesting, especially when you start noticing things that occur in real life. I'm assuming, yeah, no power. I'm assuming we need to use that power to power this on. Right. Oh! Smash the window. Open the gate. Right, what's up here? I don't know why. So when you're just going up ladders, you need to press X to interact with them. You can't just walk into them like going down ladders. Oh, skill pills. That's a decent amount of skill pills. So this is just a lookout point. There's nothing actually up here. Okay.
How's it going?
It's going fine. Oh, okay. That's where we're plugging. So I'm assuming that I need to pull that out. There's a wee clip on the top. See that wee button on the top? Oh, okay. I'm assuming that I need to launch this. I wonder if we can get it pretty much there. Oh, close enough. Out my head. No, don't drag it back over. Jeez. That's fun though. I like that. I like that they've added some physics into it. Yeah. Nice. Whew. I'm gonna smash the window just so I can play them. That's the type of person I am. Enter passcode. Okay, what's the passcode? Wait, not my journal. Oh, yeah, journal. Holy crap. Oh, wow. Okay. Idaho Falls. Dina caught 3 jackrabbits tonight. She has these traps her sister taught her how to build. They're fucking effective. My appetite hasn't come back yet, trying to force food down. Sorry, I'm just checking to make sure that the Elgato's not decided to crap out. Twin Falls found a camp along the main highway. If it was Tommy's, he's probably only a day or so ahead of us. We're getting close to Boise. Dina's pushing to go around. I don't want to add 2 days to this trip, and she's really camp. These hunters tried to ambush us. Fuckers didn't stand a chance against us. We were scavenging for supplies, and I was looking at Dina. I felt a deep appreciation for her coming along. I really love her. Baker City, we saw a pack of wild horses today. They were skittish. Then Dina offered them some of the fruit we collected. They ended up following us for a bit. Wish I had a camera. I've never seen her her smile so wide. For like half a day, I wasn't thinking of the WLF or Joel. Feeling guilty about that now. Yeah, it's hard, you know, life's got to go on. Struggling to sleep, I keep seeing him with his head. Dina seems to be sick, think she caught a cold. I feel calmer with her laying next to me. I want to do something nice for her. Yakima. Found another camp along the highway. Can't be sure it was Tommy's, but we haven't seen other people for 2 weeks, so fingers crossed. So I wonder if we're kind of like catching up with Tommy. Checkpoint gate codes. 0512. 512. Which is easy to remember because it's a binary number. 0512.
Yes.
Hey, it still works as well. Nice! Get the pony in!
Well done!
Shit.
I don't think that gate would have done that. I'm sure that
Come on.
these things feel
Let's
safe.
get outta here.
Because that could have
Crash was
just
pretty
chopped you in
loud.
half. Yeah, people would have heard that, man.
Now
I wonder if
what?
I can jump into that.
I found a note back there.
No, I can't.
Had some codes on it. It says there's a WLF safe house at some place called Saravina Base.
Okay.
Saravina. So we find it?
Hopefully we find our first WLF. Get them to talk. Go from there.
Let's do it.
That would be useful. Gate East 2. So I'm assuming that there's going to be a lot of opening gates.
Oh shit,
Ah,
look.
there's the Saravina.
Saravina Hotel.
Well, that's gotta be it. Okay. Let's find a way past this, fuck Fedra gate.
Very creative. Gets right to the point. Let's get closer and scope.
Okay, this one's plugged in. Oh, I don't know. I can't remember what the password is. Oh, it needs power. So I'm assuming there's something to turn on around here. Oh, what's that? Am I not? Oh no, I was going to say, am I not allowed this? Seattle QZ census. Ah, okay. 20 admitted, 5 denied, and 10 expelled. Ooh, and then in October it got to the point where everyone was just getting denied and they were chucking people out. Oh my god, 46 people expelled in February. Sergeant Ward, continued WLF disruption of our supply lines in addition to infect attacks and spores infestations means we are still unable to meet the weekly food distribution quotas. Keep the city gate sealed to new entrants until further notice to ease the burden on the food stock. Step up your sweeps for criminals and expel. All Class 2 crimes now qualify for expulsion. We're running out of time. Lieutenant Torres. Eesh.
Idiots.
What do you mean?
Turning everyone against you.
What else are they supposed to do if there wasn't enough food? Except be like, okay, anyone who's committing crimes, get to fuck. Anyone who's
Okay.
new here,
Go.
sorry. Oh. Yeah, you ain't got no fuel.
It's out of gas.
God damn it. Well, what do we do now?
Well, back on the
Oh,
pony.
shit.
Find gas.
The note.
What?
The note mentioned that there's gas in the courthouse garage and the dome.
Alright.
Okay.
Courthouse garage and the dome. So what's the plan for finding
Oh,
these
bunny.
places?
We ride around and see what we see.
You think Tommy came through here?
Bet he did.
Well, that looks like the dome to me.
So, where are we?
Jesus. Oh, hold to access the map.
pretty sure we're here.
Oh, look at that! That's really
Mark it up
cool.
as we go.
Interesting. Are we on this one as well? No. Okay, I'm assuming we're in that downtown area in the middle.
What the hell happened out here?
I'm guessing the military bombed the shit out of this place.
Oh, I'd say so.
Why would they do that?
They would sometimes destroy parts of the city that were lost to the infected. Or to rebels.
That seems like overkill.
Well, it usually worked.
On the infected or the rebels?
Both.
Better call him A, better call him B.
Believe me. You're lucky you didn't grow up in a QZ.
I'm starting to get that impression.
Where'd she grow up?
What
Oh,
would
there's a
happen if I'd
WLF
stayed?
sign there.
I'd probably just become one more asshole soldier.
No way. I can't see you taking orders from anybody.
Yeah, good point.
I gotta say, I was expecting the Seattle QZ to be a lot more occupied.
Yeah,
Me too.
maybe they're all hiding at the Saravina.
How many WLF you think there are anyway?
Well, at least 8.
Oh, hello.
If we're lucky, that'll be it.
We'll be fine. But we should, hey,
What is it?
says there are supplies at some bank.
Might be worth checking out.
Heard another rumour that the Westlake Bank has never been searched. If that's true, then it would be filled with more pre-outbreak supplies. I say we go for it. If there's enough weapons in there, I know some guys that we can trade with for safe passage out this hellhole. Come on, man, I don't have the balls to go in there myself, Aaron. Wait, so where's that? Well, that's directly in front of me. Like here? Is this the bank? Oh, oh no, the bank's there. Okay, how do we... Oh, okay, maybe we can get round that way to it? Oh, shit.
Somebody was camping here.
Looks recent.
Think it was Tommy?
Maybe.
Tommy has been here. Why do I feel like we're going to do this big search and then Tommy's just going to be dead? That's what we're trying to get to.
Whoa, check out the tank.
Tank is cool. Wonder if it works. Oh, hello. Another dead guy. Following up on our fight from last night, I hear your concerns and understand your reluctance. But listen, we've thinned Fedra's numbers. Many of the soldiers have joined our fight. And knowing they plan to sneak out through the tunnels, we have a rare opportunity to deal a final blow to Torres and his thugs. Torres being the lieutenant. If we let them group up, then how many of our men will die? Our own have to come first. You know that more than anybody. I'm glad you're asking these questions. They're questions leaders wrestle with every day. Proud of the growth you've made, the soldier you become, and the leader you'll be one day. Isaac. So, I wonder if this dead guy's Roger?
Kinda sad.
It feels like the WLF kind of
I've seen
infiltrated.
these in action.
Oh, hello.
Yikes. These
Shotgun
guys had
shells?
a bad day.
You even have a shotgun.
What is it?
Burnt skeletons.
Not how I'd want to go out.
Kinda like those astronauts.
What are you talking about?
One of the early moon missions, there was an electrical fire and the astronauts burned up in their capsule.
Oh.
Well, at least they died for something worthwhile.
Exactly.
Yeah,
These guys
I
are
guess.
just assholes killed by other assholes.
I guess they died for something that was like a progress of humanity, I suppose. I don't know if these were assholes killed by other assholes, you know? They were trying to maintain some modicum of society, I guess. The dome. Interesting. I feel like it's kind of wanting us to go over that way. I'm going to see if we can get to that bank. We kind of just came this way, but no, it doesn't. It doesn't look like there's a way to that bank from here. Like, all seems to be kind of closed off.
I think Shimmer's getting sick.
What?
What? How can you tell?
She sounds a little hoarse.
Oh, fuck you. Oh, fuck you.
Come on, that was a good
no.
one.
You made me worry about the pony. It's not a good one. Let's go and see what this WLF sign is here before we continue to the dome. Oh, hello. A little bit of hardcore parkour. Huh? Hardcore parkour.
Is this place sturdy? I don't know.
Oh, she just wrote a question mark. Like, these noises are loud, man. Jesus.
Careful. Made it.
Oh, little chesticles. We must be getting enough points for a skill soon.
Hello.
Dr. Uckman. Oh my god. Dr. Uckman. Also known as Der Ruckman. Oh, we completed this location. Okay. Once a well-respected researcher, Dr. Uckman's questionable experiments in the realm of pushing human limits saw him ostracized from the scientific community. Even a morally compromised Laurent Foucault of Spark Laboratories found his work dubious. Undeterred, Uckman continued his work in secret, creating super AI to do his bidding and protect his research while he and the new dogs stage high-tech heists to fund it all. Constantly moving his lab location so no one can find him, he longs for the day where his subjects will be treated as equals. Oh, so he's kind of a villain, but kind of not. 100 brains, 60 brawn. I heard to think a lot of yourself, don't you, Neil?
Okay, I think that's everything here.
I wonder if we got... Oh, we can. Yeah, I want melee upgrades. I don't know about faster crafting. We've got a lot of points. Yeah, let's get that so that when we're getting down to the next one. Yeah, we seem to just be getting quite a lot of points. Melee recipe unlocked. No, not that. Yeah, it's just a melee weapon, a blade, and duct tape. I'm assuming that we obviously never make shivs because Ellie's got her little pocket knife. Alright, let's head down into the... I feel like we've explored this area fully. Let's head to the Doom. Big pretty building. I wonder what it was, like a town hall or something. Fuel distribution.
Fuel distribution.
Oh.
Here we go.
Fedra secured the shit out of this place.
Boston always had food shortages. Hungry people
Yeah.
get desperate.
Oh! IED.
Rad.
I do like me an IED. Oh, it's a stun bomb. Stun multiple enemies at once. Okay. Private Miller, we've got fresh intel. There's an active WLF hideout on Spring and 5th. Grab any available soldiers in your sector and head to hideout ASAP. Execute any suspect. Secure the location. Await my arrival. Sergeant Ward. Interesting.
Spring and 5th.
Oh, your map's just getting filled up. Let's see where that is. Oh, I'm sitting awkwardly. So, that must be the one right at the top then. Spring and 5th. Yeah, 5th Avenue, Spring Street, got you. Yeah, America, like, I quite like that way of designating where things are. Like, by the, like, oh, it's on the corner of Spring and 5th. It's kind of interesting. It's not really the way that we do things. I guess it's probably because in the States there's more like that gridiron street pattern's more obvious. Like not more obvious, sorry, more often used. Oh, that's locked.
Can you get through?
Who locks something like that? I just noticed like the chain's wrapped around
Okay.
each of the things and then a single line of chain going across it. Uh-oh.
Shit. Stay low.
Oh, we're in the tall grass. Oh, that's interesting. So there's that one, then there's the other dude. Staying crouched in tall grass makes you more difficult to see. Okay, I still don't think that standing right in front of them is going to be the best idea. Oh, she's lying down in the grass. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I like that they do not care about this noise whatsoever. I also like that I've got someone that will help me like multi-kill. That's really useful. I wonder
Nice and quiet.
if we're gonna have to take fuel from these trucks and stuff. How are we doing for stuff to craft? Yeah, we could probably do some. Molotovs are great, man. Molotovs are so good in this game. Oh, this grass isn't very tall. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That's a lot of enemies. I wonder if crawling, I move fast enough, rather I move slow enough that the enemies can't see me. I always find crawling funny in games because like people like they're always like, oh well, if you're crawling you're totally silent. And it's like, no, if you've ever crawled around anywhere in real life, you would know that crawling is very loud. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. For fuck's sake! Fuck you! I hate these enemies. So let's not... Oh my god, what? Okay, we're okay.
Shit.
Okay, we're okay. Okay. Oh, that was close. Is that one dead? And need to sneak around this one. We got pretty good with this Little knife. And you're gone. Nice. Oh. Still can't believe
I
that
don't get
Joel's
it.
dead, man. You know
There's
that.
still people around. They would have cleared this place out, right?
Maybe
That's
they didn't
true.
make it to this spot.
Maybe. Let's find that gas.
Something tells me that there might not be that many people around. But with that, ladies and germs, just as we're coming in here, we're going to call it an episode there. So as always, thanks a lot for watching. I've been CJ, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.